Whiskers the cat woke up to a sunny morning with an excited twitch in her whiskers. This was at the big day for her outing into the fantasy world of theme parks. Filled with cat treats and favorite toys in her little rucksack, Whiskers dashed out the door, her heart racing with excitement. Her eyes widened in wonder as she entered the grand entrance and was greeted with colored balloons floating everywhere and the joyous sounds of laughter echoing through the air. First, she went into the costume booth, where she chose a sparkling princess crown. She twirled and admired her reflection, the queen of the park. Whiskers then hopped onto a nearby carousel. Lights twinkled around her as the carousel started to spin with music playing a happy tune. Her little paws held tight onto the painted horse as the fur rippled in the breeze. After a few rides, she saw a huge pirate ship that teetered from side to side. With a pirate hat and small wooden sword in hand, she joined the crew in search of hidden treasure across the high seas. She meowed at each wave with a very adventurous tone, just as fearless pirates would do. A passing seagull cried overhead, and Whiskers burst out laughing. Then she spotted the giant teacup spinning and could not resist. Hopping into a polka-dotted teacup, she spun faster and faster, the world around her blurring into colors. Her whiskers tingled as she laughed, her tail swishing with glee. The next thing after the whirling teacups was the sound of screams from roller coasters, and Whiskers' ears perked up toward them. The towering ride loomed in the distance, daring her to take a ride. With one determined little purr, she ran to the roller coaster and buckled in. The trip up seemed to take forever, and then, when they fell, her eyes shone bright with excitement, and her fur stood on end. What was an adventure without something sweet? Whiskers lapped up a bowl, a feline-friendly ice cream at a nearby booth, delighting in every creamy bite. When night fell and the stars began to sparkle, Whiskers finally came upon a quiet spot beneath the shade of a tree. She lay there, in the richness of her memory from the magical day she had just spent. With a satisfying sigh, she went to sleep, dreaming of the next big adventure that was waiting for her within the theme park. The soft moonlight bathed her, and as the theme park lights dimmed, Whiskers' dream could only go on high of endless rides, colored balloons, and perfect fun.